What's good, everybody? It's your boy Matic here. Today we're going to be talking about Ryze, the champion in League of Legends. A lot of people overlook him. A lot of people say he's like a hard champion to use, which is kind of true. He's not one of the easier champions to use in the game. He's pretty hard. Normally he's in the champion picks like weekly, so people pick him thinking that he's good, and which he is, but they don't know how to play him. So the two spells we're going to use here is Flash and Ghost. Flash to get in and out of a fight, and Ghost to escape and to also chase. The reason why I'm picking this is because, and not Ignite, is just for the pure fact that Ryze is pretty slow. Ghost helps him chase and get away, and so does Flash. And I don't know, it just feels natural on Ryze. So for his ability sequence, you're going to want to max out your Q first. You're going to want to max out your W second and your E last, and picking up your ult on 6, 11, and 12, and 6, 11, and 16. You can see here that the starting ability sequence is going to be your Q, W, Q, E, Q, and R. And that's important for him, you know, being mid lane. He doesn't really have that much help. So, because the gankers mainly focus, let's be honest here, the gankers focus on bot lane, so don't get that wrong. Now, utility 21, because he's an AP character and his spells and abilities, etc., are, you know, given a lot of help by putting 21 points in your utility. But the offense that we give him 9 here is just a little bit of an attack boost. Nothing too strong, but also nothing in the defense. He's not a tank. So that was my line of thought there. Now, here are his runes, and I'll explain all these things and all what they do. 9 marks of magic penetration, which means if they have like AP buildup, it just breaks through that. 9 seals of scaling magic regen, which means that every time you level up, your magic regeneration gets better. 6 glyphs of scaling cooldown reduction, which means every time you level up, your cooldown reduction gets better. 2 glyphs of cooldown reduction, which is the same thing, except it only does that one time. It doesn't scale with the levels. 1 glyph of scaling mana, which increases your mana every level, and 3 quints of movement speed, which makes you pretty fast because Ryze is just terrible in the speed department. Here are all of his stats: health, mana, armor, attack damage, attack speed, ability power, etc. I just threw all those in there for, I don't know, whatever, just so you guys can see it, compare it to characters. His, well, obviously his ability power is really high, and, you know, his health ain't too bad either. So for the items here, I'm going to name some of the necessary ones, which I think, well, obviously are necessary for him, which is Sorcerer's Shoes, Archangel's Staff, and Frozen Heart. Banshee's Veil, I'm kind of torn on that item. I mean, it depends like on your style, if you want to play that, like on your type of play. But what I'm going to recommend, the 3, Sorcerer's Shoes, Archangel's Staff, and Frozen Heart. Leave a comment if you have a better item build, and I'll gladly put it in there and update it, etc. So there it is. There's the Ryze guide. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to stay for more videos, I do all sorts, Minecraft mods. I did every League of Legends character. I'll see you around, and just hit the subscribe button. Peace.